Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the light heavyweight bout between Tafon Nchukwi versus Carlos Ulberg. So, Tafon the Don versus Carlos Ulberg. How's these one right here? It's a very toss-up matchup, to be honest. Like, Nchukwi's a dog right now, but I'm leaning Nchukwi here. I feel like a lot of things I don't really like that could, well, at least in this matchup for Nchukwi. I don't like the height advantage that well then again his matches he won has been against guys that had height advantages, like the longer lanky guys. So the funny thing is, at least in the UFC. But I don't like the height. I feel like Nchukwi's speed is coming in a little bit more, but I feel like Ulberg will have probably the biggest speed advantage of anyone that has had over Nchukwi. But yeah, summing up and get quick to the point, I don't like his height, I don't like his reach, I don't like his speed. He got a very decorated background. I'm talking about as far as me picking Nchukwi against Ulberg, while I feel like Ulberg could presents a lot of things that are concerning. But ultimately, to get to the point, like I can say all this and say that, but at the end of the day, it's a quick pick, and that's all I really want to do. I just want to give it quick. I don't want to drag it on. I just feel like why I'm going to lead in Nchukwi is I feel like his pressure in the game, put his volume on him. I feel like Ulberg still fights with his chin very much high up in the air, hands very low. Rear hand, even when he does have it up, is still very low. So, just leave it open for hooks. If you want to throw some overhands, leave that in there. But especially hooks, like jumping hooks will catch him a lot of times, man. Just leave himself wide open. Extend the combination, end it with a hook or a head kick, which actually Nchukwi's pretty good at, especially ending off a head kick, could leave that open. And that's like anytime you press him, like you pretty much land. Like those combinations you put him back, it's always landing. He fights almost very wide stance and like not a style you would typically fight, even like not in Muay Thai, definitely not really in MMA. It's not like he really even is best suited stylistically to fight in that stance. So I feel like his lead leg is heavily open to get blasted. I mean, he might try to bait you into that. He probably rather you go for his legs than his chin, but yeah, just mix it up top, then probably instant combination off with blasting heavy to the lead leg. Because again, like both things open, like you do a combination, start touching him up top, or start dinking you go up top, like you get him dinking up top, then kick his leg from out underneath him, then like mix up, come up top, body open. In fact, everything about him is open. His chin's open, his body's open, his leg open. I don't know what he's blocking. I guess his offense movement and his counter. It's not like he has the greatest counter. He has some good counter check hooks and stuff. And I feel like that's another concern that Nchukwi could be very open to. But like he'd be to crash in there, those combinations. But yeah, how rude of them to make the hotline bling while I'm doing my prediction. But yeah, I don't like that tendencies of Ulberg, and I feel like Nchukwi could take advantage of them. Mix it up, combination of body, mix up the leg, mix up. If he mix it up, this is his fight to win, and I think that's what he'll do. Be to crash it to them, land some shots to the body, crack those legs, well, dig into those legs, dig up top. And I feel like eventually he'll be able to find that chin fairly often in this fight. I mean, early on, probably be a little fill-out process, but once he finds that chin, I think he'll find it pretty consistently and be able to crack with some big shots on the end of these combinations and have Ulberg getting dropped, getting slid, then in the clinch, just muscling around, landing elbows and mixing to the body, just wear on him and break him down and make that mouth open up more, make them that speed, take away from that speed, take away from that pop, and it's like a wear down effect on him and a pace that he can't maintain, keep him on the back foot and keeping him reactionary and just not really having a reaction or those defensive fundamentals where they should be. Like I said, just have his body open, like hands low, your body's open, legs wide, stance. It's not like, Wonder Boy, white legs that wide. It's like you don't step aside kick or anything and bouncing, like your legs just be wide, almost flat footed a lot of times. So digging those legs, digging those body, bring those combinations up top with like a little X off on a head kick or end it off on a head kick. And then yeah, I see him stopping Ulberg. I'm gonna say second round. Nchukwi didn't get no stop, so this kind of a reach. This definitely is a low confidence pick at this moment. I want to see a lot more from Nchukwi, I feel, but I'm gonna trust him in this one. Low confidence to put him away second round. So in this fight, I got Tafon Nchukwi via second round TKO.